Hey, Shalom, Barakatah Bashim Al Shai, Barakatah Bashim Al Shai. Okay, double honors, the apostles of great millstone, and honors your brothers will be pushing the truth in sincerity. So, this is gonna be a real quick video. If I want to get some corroborating evidence to go with this, just to double check my numbers, if you will. So, so you're seeing it on Sputnik there. So I'm gonna go to this one over here, and pretty much what you have is a situation out there within the Philippines where martial law has been declared, and it's interesting because this comes after the Manchester the thing that happened out there within Manchester. Okay, at the Ariana Grande, which I thought it was funny that dude waited for the bitch to come off the stage after having finished the song and dance and that, and then he did his thing. But that's another story for another day. Okay, so I'm gonna read a little bit of this. I'm not gonna go into it too deep, but the main thing to take out of this is now you're seeing a thing of wide scale martial law in multiple countries being deployed as a result of Islamic terrorism. And that's going to become more and more of a norm. Okay, we go to the book of Second Ezra, the 15th chapter. It talks about martial law. Jeremiah, the 30th chapter, time of Jacob's trouble. It's going to be a time of Jacob's trouble because all throughout wherever Jake is going to be, you're going to have a state of emergency, a state of martial law, and the only solution that's going to be, any means of getting out of getting back to a quote unquote normality is going to be the result of what? The result of taking the chip, okay, which is prophesied within the book of Revelations, the 13th chapter. So it says here, Philippines martial law threatens escalation of abuses. So Dote Palace, Mindiano, I think that's how you pronounce it, under military rule suspends habeas corpus. Okay, New York, May 2016. 2017. So it says the Philippines government's this declaration of martial law in southern island of Mindanao threatens to widen the scope of abuses under President Rodrigo Dote. Okay, Human Rights Watch said. Okay, so this is on May 23rd, which is 3 days ago, 2017. Duterte administration declared martial law and suspended habeas corpus after the Islamic armed group Marta attacked Marawi city and killed three security forces and burned several buildings, including hospitals and schools, and etc., etc., etc. So the main thing I was getting at is the fact now you got it to where you got state of high emergency out here within England and in allied states. I believe that's to do with the Civil Contingency Act. I haven't really gone into that, I must admit, which I'll get into that at some point in the future, if the Lord wills it. But I believe they've got a pact out there, okay, that allows them to translate one state's of emergency into another country. So you've got mutual states of emergency as a result of something popping off in one country. So that's in effect out here within Europe, okay, Britain, and across into France and so on and so forth. And also too, you got a state of martial law out there within the Philippines as a result of is these Islamic groups, these Islamic terrorists, and which is funny because Esau is the real terrorist. Okay, he's the one that's really fucking shit up. Okay, I mean, you take it as you will. Ain't no too deep video. Go into this, that, and the third, but take it as you will. With that, I'm gonna say, all praise unto Yahweh, Shemi Al Shai, double honor to the apostles of great millstone. I should brothers will be pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.